Thank you so much for being here. My name is Jennifer, and today I'm going to take you through a restorative yin yoga practice for my friends with sensitive knees. So this practice, we will put no pressure whatsoever on the knees. If your knees are straight, try to keep a little bend in the knees to protect them. And if your knees are bent, really pay attention to the sensations in your knees. Anything sharp or shooting, pull back out of that pose. I'll offer a couple of variations throughout the practice. Really listen to your body. If you have a small pillow to sit up on, place that underneath your hips. If not, if no props, no worries. You don't need anything. You don't even need a mat for this practice. So we'll get started seated. Feel your two sit bones ground down into the mat. You can cross your legs. You can extend your legs long in front of you. Place your hands on top of your knees, your thighs. You can fold them in your lap. Close your eyes and start to deepen your breath. Taking long inhales in through your nose. And take a sigh out of your mouth. Let your shoulders melt away from your ears. Feel your sit bones sink down into the support of your pillow, your mat, the floor underneath your body. Take another deep inhale, and as you exhale, open your mouth and sigh. Let your shoulders drop away from your ears. Soften through your jaw. As you inhale, belly expands. And as you exhale one more time, sigh out of your open mouth. And on your next inhale, take your right ear over to your right shoulder. Feel a stretch down the left side of your neck. You can extend your left arm, fingertips down onto the mat. You can take your right hand up and overhead, placing your right palm on top of your left ear. Feeling the stretch down the left side of your neck, maybe down your left arm. And drop your right shoulder down away from your ears. And sit your hips heavy down onto the floor, your mat. Slowly lower your left or your right hand. Lift your head back up to center. Stretch tall from your hips to the crown of your head. And lower your left ear to your left shoulder. You can keep your right arm extended out, fingertips down on the mat. Feel that stretch down the right side of your neck, down the right arm. Take your left hand up and overhead. Left palm on right ear. Gently traction your head away from your right shoulder. And soften your left shoulder away from your ear. Breathe into that sensation you feel on the right side of your neck, down your right arm. Slowly lower your left hand. Lift your head back up to center. Lower your chin down to your chest. And on your next exhale, take your chin over to your right shoulder. Gaze down at your right hand. Slowly bring your chin back to center. Stretch up gently through the back of your neck, chin down towards your chest. Exhale, take your chin to your left shoulder. And breathe into that stretching sensation. Lower your chin back to your chest. Lift your head straight up to center, gaze directly out in front. Inhale, palms lift up overhead. Hands straight up over your shoulders, or you can bring your palms together and lift your chin. Exhale, lower your hands, lower your chin. Inhale, hands lift, maybe gaze lifts, palms touch overhead. Extend straight up from your hips. Exhale, lower your hands. Lower your chin. Inhale, palms lift, gaze up. This time as you exhale, lower your right hand down, reach up and over with your left hand, feeling a stretch down the left side of your body. You can press into your right hand, create some space. And as you exhale, reach your left hand over to the right, anchor your left hip down. You may come all the way down to your right forearm. Your gaze may be straight up towards the ceiling, chin close to your left shoulder. Slowly inhale up to center, hands lift, maybe gaze up. Exhale, lower your left hand, reach up and over with your right. Heavy right hip. Press into your left hand to create space, reach up and over with your right hand. Breathe deeply into the right side of your body. You may lower down to your left forearm, gaze up towards the ceiling, chin close to your right shoulder. Inhale up to center, palms lift, gaze lifts. Exhale, lower your hands, lower your chin. Inhale, lift your hands, lift your gaze. Exhale, right hand to left knee, left hand behind your body, twist. Gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, lift the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. Exhale, gently twist, squeeze the middle of your belly. Shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, untwist, lift your hands, lift your gaze. Exhale, left hand, right knee, right hand behind your back, twist. Gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, crown of your head lifts straight up towards the ceiling. Exhale, turn, twist. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale, untwist, hands lift. Exhale, lower your hands, lower your chin. Inhale, bring your hands to heart center. Close your eyes, feel the energy circulating in your body. Feel your breath flowing in and out of your nose. Slowly open your eyes. Start to extend your legs long out in front of you. Keep a soft bend in your knees. Keep your ankles soft, your toes relaxed. You can windshield wipe your feet from left to right. And sit up on your sit bones, maybe pull the flesh out from underneath your seat. Inhale, lift the crown of your head straight up towards the ceiling. Find length in your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Keep that length in your spine. Maybe walk your hands forward. Lower your forehead down. Inhale to lift. Heart forward, gaze forward. Flat spine. Exhale, lower, forward fold. Inhale to lift like a wave, heart comes up, gaze comes up, crown of head up. Exhale, belly down, chest down, forehead down. Relax. Just a few more times. Inhale, lift. Gaze up, gaze out. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift, chest up. You're hinging from your hips here. And exhale, fold. This time, let the weight of your upper body be heavy. Let the forehead relax towards your knees or towards your shins. Crown of your head relaxing down. You can shake your head no a few times. Shrug your shoulders up towards your ears. Roll them down away from your ears a few times. And eventually find stillness here in your forward fold. You may have a blanket or a pillow underneath your hips. You may have a blanket or pillow underneath your knees. You'll have a soft bend in both knees. Your feet, your ankles, your toes relaxed. The weight of your legs heavy, weight of your upper body heavy. And you're breathing deeply in and out through your nose. As you inhale, belly expands. As you exhale, belly contracts. You can close your eyes, breathe into the back side of your body, backs of your legs, your hips, your spine, your shoulders and shoulder blades. Your next inhale, take your gaze just beyond your toes. Lift your heart up towards the ceiling. Find that flat spine. Exhale here. And inhale to come all the way up to your seat. You can draw your left foot in towards your thigh. And you can stay like this with your right leg straight out in front of your body and your left knee bent with your left foot drawn in. Or slowly start to open up towards the side of your mat, coming into more of a half Baddha Konasana on the left side with your right leg out to the side in a wide straddle shape. So if you're coming with your leg straight out in front of your body, inhale, hands up, and exhale to that same forward fold, leaning your upper body over your right leg. If you're coming from the side, in that wide straddle half butterfly shape, inhale, lift your hands up overhead. Exhale, fold straight down the middle. So your two legs are essentially out wide. One knee, your left knee is bent. And again, that same wave movement. Inhale, crown of your head lifts up towards the ceiling, flat spine. Exhale, fold forward, belly first, chest lowers, forehead and crown of your head. Inhale to lift. Flat spine, gaze and heart up. Exhale, fold. Your right leg here, knee will be slightly bent. You can keep your foot flexed. You can relax your ankle, your toes, your foot, whatever feels best for your right leg. And your left knee is bent. It can be bent with your left foot close in towards your hips, or you can have less of a bend with your left foot closer to your right knee. Whatever feels best for your knee, for your hips, for your legs. You can continue that wave motion. Inhale to lift, exhale to fold. Or you can start to fold forward. You can come down to your elbows. Your blanket or bolster pillow could be underneath your elbows. You could have a block underneath your hands, underneath your elbows. You could rest your hands lightly on your thighs. You can keep your hands out in front. Whatever helps you to find stillness here, to hold this shape and to breathe comfortably. Notice any sensations you feel in your hips. Notice energy or stretching that you feel down the back of your right leg, in your left leg, your left hip. Notice your belly expanding on the inhale, contracting on the exhale. See if you can find some space between your top and bottom rows of teeth. Relaxing through your jaw, letting your tongue soften away from the roof of your mouth. Slowly start to press into your hands, lift your upper body. Extend your legs straight back out to your caterpillar forward fold pose. Notice the difference in the two sides of your body, your two legs, your two hips. And we'll come to the opposite side with that same shape. Draw your right foot in to the inside of your left thigh, close to your knee or close in towards your hips. You can stay with your left leg straight out in front of your body. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, forward fold, upper body over your left leg. Or start to open up. Your left leg out to the left. Your right knee is bent with your right foot on the inside of your left thigh in a butterfly or half Baddha Konasana shape. Inhale, lift your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Again with the wave. Inhale to lift. Heart up. Gaze up. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lift. Finding length and space in your spine, your hips. And exhale to fold, relaxing into that space. You can move as long as you like. Eventually finding stillness with your elbows down. Maybe your hands are wrapped around the bottom of your left foot if you're in the forward fold variation. Maybe you can come all the way down to your forehead, your belly down in the wide straddle half Baddha Konasana shape. Notice the differences in the two sides of your body. Notice how the back of your left leg feels in this shape versus the back of your right leg earlier. Notice the bend in your right knee, slight bend in your left knee. Continue to breathe deeply in and out through your nose, finding space on your inhale and releasing tension on your exhale. You can close your eyes here. Relax that space between your eyebrows. Soften tension from your forehead. On an inhale, slowly start to lift up. Bringing your upper body straight up, crown of your head lifts towards the ceiling. And on an exhale, straighten your legs back out to your caterpillar, forward fold shape. You can give your legs a shake, windshield wipe your feet left to right. And either start to bend both knees and draw the soles of your feet in towards one another, touching. Your heels can be further away from your hips, creating a large diamond shape with your legs. Or you can draw your heels in towards your hips, creating a bit more of a triangle than a diamond. Or stretch both legs out wide into a wide straddle. In either of these shapes, inhale the crown of your head straight up towards the ceiling. Long spine, hips grounding down, crown of your head up. Exhale, slowly, slowly, flat spine, start to lean forward. And lean forward only as much as your spine will allow you to stay straight. And then pause, breathe. Inhale, crown of your head lifts. Exhale, feel your sit bones ground down. Maybe you're in a butterfly shape here, or a full Baddha Konasana. If so, keep the outside edges of your feet glued together. Peel the inner arches of your feet open so that your feet are open like a book. Your big toes drawing away from one another, pinky toes touching. Take another inhale, crown of your head lifts away from your hips. Exhale, maybe fold forward a bit more. And this time allow the crown of your head and your forehead to relax down towards the mat, gently rounding through your spine. Breathe deeply here into your knees, into your hips, into the back of your body. Soften again through your jaw, the forehead, the space between your eyebrows. You can roll your head from side to side a few times, relax through your neck, draw your shoulders down away from your ears. Inhale, slowly lift your heart, lift the crown of your head, lift your gaze up. Exhale right here, feel your sit bones ground down. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, fold forward one more time, maybe elbows come down. Forehead, crown of your head relaxes down towards the mat. Take 2 long, deep breaths right here. you'll slowly start to lift up. Use your hands, draw your knees in together if you're in a Baddha Konasana. Or you can grab underneath your knees and straddle, draw your knees in. Remove any props from your mat. And slowly start to roll down onto your back. Draw both knees in towards your chest. Rock a little side to side. Lower both feet flat onto the mat. Cross your left ankle over your right knee for a pigeon pose. You can stay just like this. Gently press your left thigh away from your body with your left hand. Open up your hip. Or pick up your right foot, start to draw your right knee in towards your chest. Clasp your hands around your shin or around your thigh. You can use your left elbow, gently press your left thigh away from your body. Open up your hip, rock a little side to side here. You may move your head from left to right. Keep your left foot gently flexed. You can relax your right foot. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Your neck is long. You can close your eyes and breathe deeply into that stretching sensation in your hips. And slowly release your right knee, lower your right foot down onto the mat. Uncross your left ankle from your right knee, lower your left foot. Extend your arms out to a T or a cactus your arms. Take an inhale right here, knees straight up, and on your exhale, lower your knees over to the right. Take your gaze out to the left for a twist. On your inhale, create space from your right or your left hip to your left shoulder. As you exhale, soften your body and relax gently into the twist. Inhale, draw left hip away from left shoulder, create space. Exhale, soften your knees, your hips, your belly, your chest, your shoulders. Inhale, gaze up towards the ceiling, knees straight up towards the ceiling. Take a few breaths. Notice the difference in the two sides of your body. Slowly cross your right ankle over your left knee. Flex your right foot. Stay right here. Use your right hand to gently press your right thigh away from your body. Open up through your hips. Or start to draw your left knee in towards your chest. Fingers interlace around the front of your left shin or around your left thigh. Shoulders away from your ears. Gently use your right elbow to press your right thigh away from your body. Flex through your right foot. Soften through your left ankle. Find some space between your top and bottom teeth. Relax your tongue away from the roof of your mouth. Gently close your eyes, relax the space between your eyebrows, the skin of your forehead. And let the muscles of your face relax, be soft. As you soften through your jaw, see if you can soften through your hips. Relax your belly. Slowly release your left knee. Left foot lowers down. Uncross your right ankle from left knee and extend your arms out to a T or cactus your arms. Inhale here. Exhale, lower your knees to the left. Gaze over your right shoulder. As you inhale here, create space from right hip to your right shoulder, space between each rib. As you exhale, soften, release, and relax into your twist. Inhale, belly expands. Exhale, belly contracts. Inhale your gaze straight back up towards the ceiling. Your knees straight up towards the ceiling. Walk your feet in towards your hips just a bit. Press gently into the soles of your feet to lift your hips straight up towards the ceiling for bridge pose. Your hands can stay alongside your body, palms down, elbows down. And breathe. Breathe into your lower spine. Breathe into your hips, your thighs. Feel your shoulders slide down away from your ears, shoulder blades gently coming together down your back. Inhale, space through your chest. Exhale, relax through your jaw. On your next exhale, slowly lower one vertebrae at a time. You can take any final adjustments that feel good for your body. Or slowly extend both legs out long. Your legs and arms can be as wide as feels comfortable. Shoulders draw down away from your ears. Gently close your eyes, let the entire weight of your body soften and relax heavy into your mat. And you're welcome to rest here in your Shavasana for as long as you like. Maybe you did this practice before bed and it is now time for bed. in which case, good night and thank you. If you are ready to rise, you can slowly start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Gently deepen your breath in and out through your nose. Circle out your wrists, circle out your ankles, point and flex your toes, clench and unclench fists. Stretch your arms up overhead, get a full body stretch from your fingertips to your toes. Then exhale, draw your knees in towards your chest, rock a little side to side. And then roll over to your right side, rest here for just a few deep breaths. Slowly and gently press yourself up to a comfortable seat. Close your eyes, bring your hands together to touch at heart center. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for practicing with me and spending your time with me today. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe for more. And if you have any questions or comments or feedback, please leave them below. I hope you have an amazing day, and thank you so much for being here. Namaste.